not a day goes by that people don't ask me, so that somebody somewhere, whether it's online or in the hospital or a neighbor or because I've run into an animal in the street, that somebody doesn't ask me in one way or another to take on another animal. That's how I got Vincent and Slumdog, Gaston. Yeah, even my goats are rescue goats. That's how I got both goats. So Chibi and Poppy are both rescue goats. So that's kind of like who I am, I guess. But most of them are like this. I take them on as foster dogs and thinking that I'm going to fix them up and find them a home, and I'm really good at fixing them up. And that's how Vincent came to me. He had a cleft palate. He's a French bulldog. He had a cleft palate and a bunch of other abnormalities and lots of spinal problems. He's had many surgeries. He's now almost to the point where he's in a canine cart. By the time he was all done with his surgeries, I was too hooked, you know. That's what happens too. Especially after you've been through so much with them medically or surgically, it makes it really hard to say, you know, well, here's another home for you. Maybe it's kind of pathological that I do these things, but I prepare for the situation by the inevitable, it almost seems. I keep leashes in my car. I keep cans of food in my car. I think it's really important for me to always have two traps on hand pretty much all the time. And these are traps that I keep mostly for feral cats. And so that whenever anybody tells me that they're having trouble with a cat that keeps getting pregnant, zero excuses. I will help you. Don't worry, I will help you. Here's a trap. And I show people how to use it. And, you know, I think a lot of it is not just saying, I wish I could, and here's how I can still, so here's a trap. And so I think that's the best way for me to leverage my knowledge. I went into this profession thinking that I was going to save animal lives. So whenever I'm faced with a situation where there is an animal that's orphaned or somebody can't afford to pay, I tend to, for better or for worse, personalize the situation a lot, and I can't turn them away.